to Neon Trash, all you cyberpunks and retro nerds. Tom of the Hammer, Adam McDoogleez, and Johnny Rocket. Tonight, it is Adam McDoogleez's pick. Doogleez. Do please.
Will do. So, my last pick was kind of challenging. The pick beforehand, which I don't really even qualify, was just bad. So I figured tonight I'd go for a surefire crowd pleaser, and since summer's starting to wind down, I figured what better than an action movie centered around surfing in the form of Point Break.
Yeah.
So, revisiting an early 90s classic here, gentlemen.
Yeah. I remember watching this movie back in the day. Totally a classic. Can't wait to revisit it with these boys. Without further ado, motherfuckers, check out that motherfucking trailer. Beat that shit, dude. When we get back, you gotta know our opinions on Point Break.
Rock and roll. Everybody pray! 100% pure action. 100% pure adventure. 100% pure excitement.
100% pure adrenaline.
Patrick Swayze. Keanu Reeves. Point Break. Rated R. Starts Friday, July 12th at theaters everywhere.
Whoa, so we just got done watching Point Break with my dude Keanu Reeves, man. Whoa. Whoa.
Just doing my best ridiculous Keanu Reeves impression there. But anyways, dude,
You're not kidding.
What a treat this movie is, man. I saw this when I was real young, in a spot in the early 90s when, I was, during grunge was, the early 90s grunge was, all over the place. MTV was really coming into its own, and I was starting to watch a lot of that too. This movie, when I first saw it, had like a very, MTV vibe to it. This was, of course, when Keanu was still trying to establish himself as a serious actor, just coming out of the Bill and Ted.
I'll start off with a little confession here. I think it's the first time I've seen it like end to end. Like I have caught this movie on cable back in the 90s like so many times here and there, but I've never been able to watch the whole thing. So that was fun to piece it all together in correct order. That was kind of a weird, very surreal experience, honestly. But this movie has no business being this good. I mean, think about that. Think about what he said. Like a group of surfer dude bank robbers. As an FBI agent that's gonna bring him down. What 3 a.m. cold-fueled binge of a weirdo pitch session was this movie? But somehow they got lightning in a bottle and got a fantastic director who had such an eye for each scene.
I'm hoping we're turning the tides with our movie review here.
Excuse me.
Hang 10,
I just want to go on record and say that Patrick Swayze's hair in this movie is impeccable.
Oh, yes.
We'll talk about
A lot of it, everybody's hair in this was actually everybody has some hair going on.
Yeah, spectacular hair.
It's gnarly, man.
One thing I do want to discuss is I just want to talk about Keanu Reeves here for a second.
Okay.
Growing up with him, he was a fun, lovable actor back in the day. Bill and Ted, excellent film to see
Can't deny.
as kids, So little did we know that Bill and Ted would go on to be John fucking Wick.
Yeah.
No. So
what an evolution.
We have to talk about that for a second because the build up to Keanu Reeves as an actor was built on movies like this.
Yeah, this movie is just, I have a very soft spot in my heart for it. And it's, for that reason, it's one of my favorite action films. For that reason, I'll have to give it a solid 8 out of 10.
Yeah, well, it's flaws still here and there, but I think I can give this a solid 7.5 stars, leaning towards 8 stars, maybe. Maybe if I'd seen this fully back in the day, it would invoke a little bit more nostalgia, but it really doesn't quite get there. So 7.5, Rocket.
I gotta go with Rocket over here. I'm leaning more towards a 7.5, probably a flat 7. The plot's great. The actors are great. Keanu Reeves, as cheesy as he is, great. It's Keanu Reeves, come on. But this is prime
prime Swayze here. I mean,
Yes, dude. Yeah, he's like I said, man. He steals a show, dude. He just takes over, man, because he's that good.
And
of a
his
performer.
character is like, I don't know, man. Like, people didn't start dying until they went against the grain with the guy. If you've never seen this movie, check it out. Whatever you do not check out the remake. I hope it's been informative.
Yeah, less said about that, the better. So.
I don't even want you to say anything. You didn't say anything.
Until next time, tune in to
Neon
Neon Trash.
Surf's up.
Surf's down.
Yeah.